Capricorn, how are you? This is your weekly tarot card reading, and we're going to go into the energy. We're going to see what message we get for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. I'm trying to get up to 3,000 followers, so I appreciate all the subscribes. And let's go into the message, okay? Let's see what the spirit of the tarot is saying and guiding for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this week. Okay, wow. Okay, you have got two cards. I'll read this one first. Okay, Seven of Thoughts. You've been very confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, I want to say spirit guides, as well, disclosed by a friend or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that is what you need. Okay, so, you know, there has been mind activity. You know, the ego may have been quite overactive, but you are very cared for by spirit. Spirit guides are really looking after you. And they're guiding you now to have so much more consciousness and awareness around a particular situation. You've also got here the Messenger of Abundance, which is the Page of Abundance, okay? Wonderful news regarding your passions, okay? It could be a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into something, or like the next level on your journey of your spiritual growth. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. So you might be exploring a new interest or a new part of your spiritual awakening, you know, or even a new part of some kind of relationship, okay? This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous, okay? This person could be you, so you could be the mischievous one and you're quite full of life at the moment, or it may be that you're you know, attracted to somebody who is like that. Somebody, it could even be a child or just somebody who's very young at heart, who really likes travelling, exploring. They could be also prominent in your life, but it could just be a reflection of you as well. You could both be mirroring each other. Let's have a look at the fairy energy. So, you know, getting more clarity, more consciousness around a situation that may have confused you, and, you know, a new beginning, a new chapter, very excited energy about doing something that you enjoy or that makes you feel good. Maybe even passing on good messages to people. You may be even receiving a good message from somebody as well with that card. It is like you're full of energy for this kind of something that makes you feel excited and very alive. Lovely. You've got the Bright Mother. That's a lovely, this really beautiful fairy energy. I mean, look at that card. It's absolutely beautiful. The Bright Mother, you know, this is like a real nurturing energy. It's like Empress energy. Again, it is like a new beginning here for you. You've had some kind of awareness brought. It's like Eckhart Tolle calls it the light of consciousness shining on something in your life. And it's time for this new chapter. And it's like there's a fairy energy, sort of, and even an angelic energy. Your spirit guides, they're kind of brightening things up for you. They're illuminating a path that makes you feel excited. Let's have a look deeper into the tarot and see what we get there. It's lovely and sunny here today. It's very nice. It was stormy in the night though, very stormy. I think it was bringing things up and out for people, and we're on this new moon, this lovely new moon energy. So, okay, so whatever it has been that hasn't felt successful has actually helped you come full circle, okay? Because you're going from the Six of Wands in reversed, which is something not being so successful, but it's driven you deeper into the depths of spirit, into your own depths, right? To really figure things out, and you now understand on a deeper level something about yourself, something about your life, and the tarot is saying well done. the World card. Now the World card doesn't come out often. It's honestly very rare that the World card comes out. So you've really realised a completion. Okay, a completion of a chapter here, which is very, very good. And what the tarot is saying is you don't need to rush ahead. You don't need to do anything or take action. You know, because you've had this big realization and you're drawing a chapter to a close. You know, whatever it's about, I mean, it could be about anything, but the point is it's time for you to draw a karmic pattern to an end. You know, whether it was a habit, part of your identity, part of an old timeline you were running, something you were doing, and you just knew it's coming to an end now, but successfully, you know, because it's such a success that you're doing this. It may have felt like the Tower reverse for somebody. This may be impacting somebody because you're changing, you know, and I think somebody connected to you is going through their own personal journey and they may be struggling internally, but you know, this is something they have to go through. You can't live other people's journeys for them, can you? But you are doing so well. You are doing so well, Capricorn. So no rush here. Embrace this new beginning. Embrace the way that you are now moving forward in a much more positive energy. You are very supported by spirit and you're going to be successful. I want to add that, because the World card is success. So you are going to be successful. You don't need to push things. Just relax into it because you're going to be successful. You've got here, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And that is like the first card with the 7 of Cups. You know, it is now about Capricorn, you know, just let things go that need to be let go of. And now just focus on where you're at in this present moment. Know that you're going to be successful. You've got here, use your time well. Make every moment count. And you can only do that when you come into the present moment. Because that's where spirit is. That's where spirit can work with you. You know, you could be attracting love that's much more nurturing. A much more nurturing person. Also, there's a nurturing energy around you to help you as you start this new chapter that you are excited about, inspired by. You're being nurtured by spirit to follow what's right for you. Trust. Okay, your spirit guides are trying to get you to trust. And we'll just go into the self-mastery cards as well. Okay, honesty. I let down my ego defences. My fears are behind me. As a master, I am close enough to my true self to be real. I'm no longer afraid to be vulnerable and I have nothing to lose. Okay, so it's all about Capricorn's vibrational alignment. And, you know, whatever it is that hasn't worked out has actually helped you to embrace your authenticity, a new beginning. You're excited. This is going to be a good week for Capricorn, and all you need to do is just trust more. Yes, somebody here is struggling, but you've got to let them do their own journey. Okay, so that's the message. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you'd like a one-to-one tarot, I'm here. Just contact me. We can book you in, and I'm sending you lots of love and peace across Gaia for your week ahead.